Hey guys, Dan Book Nook Noggin here, and it's time to share another graphic novel review, recommendation, what have you. This is from Dark Horse Comics. This is a translated work. It is Medea, and it was originally written by I don't know if Nancy Pena or if Blandine Le Callet is the original writer. I just know they're the two people that worked on it. I know that the original work is written in French. And if you're not too familiar with who Medea is, she is the sorceress from the Jason and Argonauts Greek mythology. So, that's kind of why I wanted to read this. I had read the Jason and the Argonauts mythology before. I had read that myth before. But I will say that I did find this book to be a little slow to get into. This kind of focuses more on Medea than Jason and the Argonauts. It focuses mainly on her life and like her adventures of what went on during, before Jason and the Argonauts, during that time, and afterwards. So it's kind of like it's very well written, I do have to say that, because it did have me questioning whether Medea was a real person. I do know that a lot of these places that are in this book were real places in ancient Greece and around the Mediterranean. So, I mean, historically, it is kind of accurate, I guess you could say. Although I do not know if any of the players, like the people involved in the stories, I do not know if they're real people. But like I said, it's based on Greek mythology, so I will admit it did take a little bit for me to get into it. I kind of found the very beginning of this, like the whole character of Medea, the younger Medea before she really kind of becomes more independent and more awakened, I guess you could say, with her sorceress witch abilities. She's a medicine woman who kind of just has all this medicinal knowledge that your average layperson of her time period just doesn't have, so they kind of classify her as a witch. Like, she knows how to heal people, she knows how to basically, like, create potions that'll kill people or harm them in some way. I did really find this to be an interesting take on Jason and the Argonauts. The artwork is something that I wasn't 100% on board with. The very stylized way that the faces are drawn, I kind of took me a little while to get used to, but I really, really enjoyed this. I forgot to mention it's translated by Montana Kane, just so you guys are aware. But I did enjoy this very much so. So much so that I'm taking a chance by uploading a video about it. Because let's face it, this isn't a Marvel comic. It's not even a DC comic. It's Dark Horse Comics, and it's based on Greek mythology, which I know not everybody wants to read about Greek mythology. So it's already a very small niche. And I'm taking a chance uploading a video about it because I know it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But I very much enjoyed it. If you are somebody who is into, like, mythology and historical time periods, like historical fiction, I think you'll very much will get something out of this. I thought it was a fun, different read. I'm going to say it did handle kind of mature subject matter. There is death of children, which might be triggering to some folks. So yeah, there's that. And I really enjoyed it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 star rating on Goodreads. I'm feeling like if you're somebody who kind of has the same taste in books as me, I think you you might like this and you might want to read it for yourself. Of course, as always, I will have a link down below to Amazon. I'm going to throw down my coffee link because let's face it, I'm not getting Google AdSense, so every little bit helps. So if you want to donate to help support my channel and encourage me to make more videos, then buy me a coffee or two. That really helps out. You don't necessarily have to purchase this book through my Amazon link. You can literally buy anything through that link, and I get a very small percentage of the sales, and that also helps, keep me going. We got to pay the bills around here, as some of my favorite podcasts like to say. Yeah, very good read. 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. It's worth checking out if you are somebody who likes historical fiction. And I'm going to stop rambling now because I could probably, ramble on a little more about this. But, I basically said, and I kind of shared with you guys some of the inner details of this book. I really think it's a worthwhile read. So check it out. Till next time, later, guys.